Clicking more options will open the event form or event record, giving the user more options when creating an event. This page can also be accessed when opening an already scheduled event. When clicking more options, the event will be in an initial to scheduled status, meaning it hasn't been officially created. The user will need to click Save or Save and Close in the top left corner for the event to officially go through the schedule process on the database. After clicking more options, the user will see the fields and meetings they've already created populate in the form. There are extra fields available to add additional information. The description field can only be seen from the event form. This can be thought of as an internal description. If a description that can be seen when hovering over an event on the scheduling grid and activity calendar is desired, the user will need to fill out the calendar description. In this tab, the user can add text, images, and links. The user can also upload a feature image. If a feature image is uploaded, it will also show on the activity list on the home page. The event status can also be changed from this page. The event will default to schedule, and this indicates all required fields are filled out and no approvals are needed. If a user selects tentative, the room or rooms will show as booked on the calendar and grid, but can be scheduled or requested during that time by another user as the rooms and resources are not reserved. No notifications are triggered from this status. If a user selects pending, the room will show as booked on the calendar and grid and cannot be scheduled during that time by any other user. If a user selects cancel, the rooms and resources will be dropped from all meetings. The estimated attendance field can be reported on. The user can mark an event as private. Private events hide the details of an event from users that do not have View Private Event permissions in their role. The featured flag can be used in a filter to create a calendar or report of only featured events. In the Meeting tab at the bottom, a user can manage the individual meetings, add additional meetings, edit existing meetings, assign new rooms, assign resources, drop selected rooms, and delete individual meetings. To use all the buttons other than Add a Meeting, the user must select which meetings to edit. For example, if one room is needed for a certain meeting and a different room is needed for another meeting, the user can select those here by checking the boxes next to the meeting and clicking Assign Rooms. The room scheduling tool will pop up, but the user is not limited to selecting one room like in the Create Event modal. Multiple rooms can be selected. Resources can also be selected by clicking Assign Resources. If a resource has a quantity higher than 0, the user will need to select the quantity needed for the event.